Okay, as I was saying, sorry it cut me off there. I'm just going to try to speed through the rest of this. If 5.0 is right here, I'm going to gradually go up in grains, and I'm also going to go down in grains, being careful not to go below the listed load or above the listed load. And I mark each row with masking tape with the load data. 5.0, 5.1, etc. So that way I know what I like, what feels good, what's accurate. That's one of my methods that seems to work pretty good. Primers. Primers can be had between $30 and $50. My choice of small pistol primers is CCI. I can find these for around $29 at a Runnings Farm and Fleet store here in the Midwest. You can buy Federal, Winchester, Remington. It just really depends. The only major difference that I've found with some of those is Winchester. If I can find the actual bullet here, or the casing, I mean, they they use gold colored primers. Not that it matters, but if you are a stickler about that, CCI uses silver. There's no difference. It's just how it looks. But anyways, whatever you can find. Remington's always more expensive for some reason. They're like $45. Anyways, like I said, CCI only cost me less than 30. Projectiles are the second most expensive part of the cartridge, of the whole ammunition cartridge. I've used everything from berries, plated, which is very good, to, like I showed you earlier, Acme bullets. Acme is pretty good. They do lead projectiles. I would recommend not starting with lead. It takes a little bit more skill, so to speak, because you have to oversize the case and everything. But one company that really has impressed me lately has been Extreme. I had a problem with some bullets that they sent me, and I sent it back. They sent me a shipping label to send it back. Not only did they do that for the return shipping, but they sent me a box of 500 of my choice, plus they threw in extra bullets as well. And it looks like a treasure box when you open it up. It's just so sparkly. They really finish their bullets nice. And they've been accurate. They've been, they work about as good as any other bullet. And they're cheap. These guys are very economically, they're a good economical choice. Okay, I don't have much space here, so I'm just going to keep going along here. A digital jewelry gram scale. The reason I say jewelry scale is you can go into like Scheels or Cabela's or something, and you can drop $60 to $80 or $30 or whatever on a specialty gram scale for your powder. I find no difference. This I found on eBay for $7. You turn it on, it takes a AAA battery. Here's your little powder measure weight thing. You set it there, you tare the weight, and then you can, do your powder charge. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Hold on a sec. Do that. I think I have it set for like 4.5 or something. Then 4.6 grains. This has never steered me the wrong direction. This works just as good as any of those other expensive scales do. So, so it helps to be able to save a little money there. System of organization and containers. Something like this helps a lot. I mark everything. I have projectiles, casings, more projectiles. I did have primers in here. 40 is over here, 9 is in the middle, and 380 is here. So I mean, it's weak to strong. And I use a lot. I'm a big fan of sour cream, by the way. I love it. Sour cream containers, oat containers, whatever you can find. I keep them. I wash them out. I make sure to dry them adequately. Whatever you do, do not store your stuff in a metal container, especially not with a lid. If there's any type of moisture in there, it can cause rust problems with your brass. I found out the hard way. So I always use plastic containers. Butter containers, whipped cream containers, sour cream containers, cottage cheese containers, whatever. Tupperware containers. But make sure you have a good system. You can organize it. You know where everything is. It's easy to do. Now, a place to test